Hi there. We've talked before about how plants, alchemists of the highest order, have developed thousands of compounds to convince animals, particularly insects, not to eat them. At least not to eat the seeds and the mature leaves that produce the energy necessary to generate offspring. Now, because of these plant toxins, we say it's best to gradually increase your consumption of plants to give your liver's detoxification system a chance to adapt. This way you get all of the benefits of eating lots of vegetables without the negative side effects. Now let's talk about those plants with indigestible seeds that want you to eat them. These plants need animals to help spread their seed. So they want you to eat a lot of seeds or a lot of fruit and dispose of the seeds or plant them, if you will, in a new location surrounded by a generous dollop of fertilizer. These plants have a vested interest in attracting a predator to eat as much of its fruit as possible. Well, how does it do that? It creates chemicals that manipulate your genes and, in turn, your hormones to override your body's natural satiety systems. Ordinarily, glucose or sugar is absorbed and enters the bloodstream. If you eat enough, your pancreas secretes into your bloodstream the growth hormone insulin. Insulin tells your body to store the extra sugar as fat. In addition, insulin, among other things, in the blood triggers the release of a fat regulating hormone called leptin. Leptin tells your brain you've had enough to eat. Transporting the sugar or glucose in the bloodstream gives the brain a double whammy of hormones telling you to stop eating. Fructose from plants that want us to eat more, on the other hand, circumvent both of these warning signals. Well, how do they do that? Fructose bypasses the bloodstream and instead goes straight to the liver, where it stimulates, among other things, the formulation of triglycerides. Triglycerides are a precursor for cholesterol. And since fructose doesn't enter the bloodstream, the insulin levels rise much more slowly, so leptin isn't activated. So your body doesn't get its typical signals that tells it to stop eating. Now, overriding these signals used to be a good thing for animals consuming fruit because they would eat more food and store it for a season when less food was available. Remember, traditionally, fruit ripens in late summer and early fall. The animals that ate more sweet fruit made it through the winter season and were more likely to reproduce. The fundamental program that runs our genetic computers learned that sweet food meant winter was coming and we needed to eat a lot of it in order to survive. We were able to tap into those extra fat stores. This is a very protective system when winter food supplies are scant. But it's a recipe for disaster when food is constantly available like it is today, and we never tap into those fat stores. So maybe you're beginning to understand why eating sugar raises our fat levels like it does. But we're not done yet. Stay tuned for more to come on this topic. Take care.